Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's about Haha Joker, man. And today we're going to be going over the Madden 26 title update, October 22nd. Now, obviously, we are going into season 3. I'm gonna give you guys my opinions on season 2 going into season 3. I'm gonna give you guys obviously my opinion on the title update, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know where am I currently at. 1 out of 5. Where am I at with Madden at this point in the year? So getting into it, man, there's not a lot of crazy shit with this title update, in my opinion. Increased catch knockout chances, more realistic knockout outcomes on competitive game style, fix catch animations, yada yada yada, fix the rare issues with receivers. There's not a lot of crazy stuff. There are some other issues. So tuning to reduce effectiveness on spin moves for taller ball carriers. So if you're one of these players that did like spin cycle, things of that nature on your tight ends and stuff like that, take it off. It's patched, right? So it is what it is. You can use that 2 AP on your O line, which that's where I have mine's at. Fix the issue causing safeties and coverages to sometimes use incorrect drastic turns, taking them out of position to cover corner routes. So corner routes, I'm assuming they're just going to be a little less OP. I have played a game after these title updates, but we haven't gotten like a full, like a full thing going yet. So we just gonna like kind of hold our opinions on that. But apparently corner routes are going to get played a little bit better. They'll probably still get open if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, but they're not going to be wide open, I guess. Let's see, pass rush issues. So fix the issues where defenders will equal low pass rush ratings. We're able to trigger super wins. Now all defenders have a fair chance to break through based on situational factors and rating. So I don't know what this is about, but I mean everybody's running double or nothing, so I didn't really understand that. I guess maybe players without abilities or something, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Show the trigger pass rush moves, fix the delay and contains. Defenders disengage with the quarterback drops excessively deep into the pocket. Pass rushers will now react more quickly to extended drop back. So if you're running contains got a little bit better now. If you keep dropping back into the pocket, if you're 6 yards out of the pocket and stuff, the contains will probably break through and they'll probably get to you. So that's good. Here's one thing I have noticed: increased quarterback fumble chances versus user hit sticks on competitive game styles for better gameplay balance. Now, here's another thing too. Resolved an issue where ball carrier coach adjustment was impacting players, resulting in user control ball carriers sometimes having 0% fumble chance, right? So this is huge because, again, everybody's running around with their quarterback, being goofy on conservative, Cam Newton, Justin Fields, whatever, and people aren't sliding. When people don't care about sliding because they're not fumbling, right? Now with both of these, even if you're on conservative, now granted, I'm not saying, because you can still hit stick a quarterback and they not fumble, but I have seen already quarterbacks get hit stick and fumble. So take that with a grain of salt as you will. The patch work. I will say that much. So greatly improve the visual clarity when players on the field are triggering ability. So this is kind of nice because this kind of helps with noticing certain abilities, whether or not they're working, whether or not they're proccing, so on and so forth. So if you're running a little bit of a different pass rush, scheme as far as your abilities, you actually get to see them light up, and you see what's working, all right, or what's making it proc, or what's getting into proc, so on and so forth. So this is good. I like the visual change, I like the visual change. Special teams don't really care about, playbooks don't really care about, new formations, nope. Player playbook, no presentation. A lot of this stuff is just that has nothing to do with me or maybe a lot of y'all. So if y'all want to go through the patch notes, just go ahead. But let me see results in that. So I noticed that there were some changes. I might have passed it. Let me see if I did. A defense. Proper animation. Okay. So I think this was, no wait, was this it? No, this is not it. That's for Goal line, post play, no. Uh, that's not it either. Is it this? Issue catching and stretch. First animation blending into. No, that's not it either. I'm not seeing it. I don't think. Random pull visual. No. Fix the issue or offensive. No. Something from mini games. So, nah. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. There was a slight change that I noticed. So I'm gonna show you guys something real quick because this kind of has changed my defense a little bit. It's not showing up here on the patch notes, but this is why you have to be aware of stuff that's happening in this game, right? Even if EA is not showing you, you still got to be aware of it. You feel me? So let's go to players real quick. I don't know if he will get it. No, let's just make sure we're going to the right player. So I want this to be understood too. Now, as you guys know, my defense is primarily ran around a lot of safeties on the field. And we don't have too many linebackers, but we do have 2 linebackers coming off the edge. One of them was Mike Jones. We have since picked up Devin White. And we have obviously Ted Hendricks coming off the opposite edge. Now, here's the thing. We had switched for a real quick second. We switched from Ted Hendricks to Kyle Hamilton because we just got so many safeties now, from the MCS safety to all the other stuff for the Raiders. Once again, gameplay going to be coming out soon. But either way, we did that because the thing is, linebackers weren't getting picks, right? And because of this, lurk artist wasn't working like it has in past years, where you could put lurk artists on a linebacker. It didn't matter where they were at, where they played. They were going for the ball in some way, shape, or form. The ability was proccing. They were getting picks, whatever the case is. But the ability wasn't working like the way it was supposed to this year. And because of that, you had to leave the ability off, which led to sometimes linebackers would go for picks, ball would hit them in the hands, and they would drop the pick, right? So I had linebackers in my box. I would drop them out into a zone coverage, ball hit them in the hands, no pick. I put Kyle Hamilton there, he gets the pick, right? Safeties just get picks. You know what I'm saying? So it was very annoying, but I want you guys to see this real quick. Where is it at? Lurk artists. So once again, this is one of these things where you just have to be aware of what changes are happening in the game, and even if it's like minuscule things, it's still important, right? So this is the description of what lurk artist is. Now, this is the same description on Madden. At least it was, right? Defenders with this ability can make jumping 180-degree interceptions while lurking in the zone in the middle of the field, having a greater interception rate, and don't tire after interceptions. So this right here, right? This is what made lurk artists bad, because the ability was not working if your player was not in the middle of the field. Now, I don't know why this was like that, but it was. Since this title update, this text, which MuttGG has not updated, this text, like I said, was in Madden, but it's not anymore. If you go on Madden, you go to lurk artist, this is not the same text, right? This is no longer in there. When it was bad. But now that it's not, now lurk artist is actually working. I played a couple games, whatever. The ability is proccing. Now, it does not go for picks every time. Sometimes they do go for swats, right? But from what I've seen so far, at least the little bit that I have used it, Devin White hasn't gotten tried, so I don't know how well it works for him just yet. But on Ted Hendricks, he has gotten a pick, and the ability has procced. It has procced when he's gone for swats too, but still, the ability is working, right? So if you guys are looking to probably use more linebackers, whatever the case is, and you want to know if Lurk Artist works, from what I've seen so far, it does work. It is procking. It is, getting him up in the air, getting swats, and even getting picks. So until I see one of my players, Devin White or Ted Hendricks, gets tried and they go for a pick, ball hits them in the hands and they drop it, till I see that, I'm keeping Lurk Arts because this does help my defense overall. Right now, personally, where I'm at with this game, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say it's a 4 out of 5 for me. And I get it, that people get different things from playing this game. You know what I'm saying? As somebody who a content creator is going to say something different than a casual player. A casual player is going to say something different than a pro player, so on and so forth. I get all that. And don't get me wrong, I get it. It's a sports game. It's EA. There's going to be wonky shit that happens or whatever. I'm talking about excluding that. I'm talking about like the basis of the game, right? Competitive modes are great, right? These events, I had cashed out so many coins on this event, and I only had to spend like $50. And that's because I wanted to, right? I was trying to get ready for Team Diamonds. And I was good until Caleb Von Chason came out. And yeah, that was, man, y'all gonna see the video anyways. But either way, but it's earning a lot of coins without having to spend a lot of money on the game, which is good. And it's also like the competitive aspect. I like that. Not just the MCS shit, but like the gauntlet and the head-to-head rank and all that stuff. Content has just been amazing. What they have done with the signature series and most feared has been amazing, and all like the content has been on point. Gameplay wise, yeah, obviously it's rocky at the beginning of the year. It always is. But the changes that they've made, the fixes that they've made, I mean, yeah, are you still going to throw the ball in triple coverage and the ball is going to be an incomplete pass? Yes, right. It's dumb stuff is going to happen. But overall, run game's not overpowered. The pass game, like the pass and the run, very balanced this year. The defense, yeah, is it hard to play? Absolutely. It is hard to play. But, you know what I'm saying? Until they up the knockouts for these players, or just the ability itself, until they up knockouts, defense is going to continue being hard to play. But as it is, can you still play a little defense? Have you not shut out some people here and there on defense, whatever? Yeah, you can. You know what I'm saying? Does it take you having to put like 18 double or nothings on your team and shit? Yeah. But you can play a little bit of defense. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot, but it's a little. So I don't know, man. It's just not, I mean, yeah, content wise, yeah, I'm getting kind of fucked right now. I'm not gonna lie, with the Raider LTDs and stuff like that. And now obviously every pro player and their mom is like, yeah, if you're not running a Raider theme team, then you're trash, or whatever the fuck they be saying. So now everybody is now running a Raiders theme team with most feared and oh joy, you know what I'm saying? Like now fucking Devin White's price doesn't come down. Kellen Von Chason's price doesn't come down. Any Raider LTD that comes out, bro, don't even get me started. So I can't wait till the Raiders theme team is no longer meta, bro, because because that's the thing, they're gonna put anything they want top shelf. Like I liked it when the Raiders was just the Raiders are gonna always be top 5 best theme teams to run. They're always going to be that. But like, I'd rather than be 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, let somebody else be number 1 and let their LTD prices be fucking dumb stupid. You know what I mean? Like, shit is, oh lord. But either way, with all that being said, ultimately, I'm at a three. I'm at a 4 out of 5. I have very little complaints when it comes to this game, and when I do complain about this game, it's a little dumb shit. Oh, my opponent just doing a triple coverage and I can't get a pick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh, whatever. It sucks. It is what it is. I hit stick a quarterback now and they don't fumble. Yeah, I just didn't get lucky enough, right? But it's not like these little things are. It's just not enough for me to no longer say, oh well, you know, that's just mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's so bad. Like, oh, I can't fuck with this game no more. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it is what it is. That's just my 2 cents. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about the title update? Have you guys noticed any major changes for yourself? Has the title update changed your scheme at all? You know what I'm saying? Has it changed what you do for your abilities? Things like that. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. And most importantly, y'all let me know what y'all giving Madden at this point in the year. Right? Not what they were at the start or nothing like that. Right now at this title update in season 3, where are you at with Madden at a 1 out of 5? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. But with all that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. So make sure you guys drop a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. It's free. Only takes 1 second. And of course, Raiders theme team will be coming out real soon. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.